So I'm back out doing small wildlife photography, back into the woods again, and if you watched the last video, I made a cover for my bag, which I don't think looks that bad. It's still fairly obvious that it's something, like it's quite blocky, but it's better than the blue that it was, so hopefully that won't stand out. So I think what I'm going to do is put on the camo, head into the woods, stick the GoPro on and see what we can find. It's not been very successful the last few times, so hopefully today's a bit better, but we'll go and see. There's one right out over there by them trees. We'll try and set this up quietly. That wasn't very quiet. What was that? There's a few of them in there. There's no way for us to get any closer though. You can't go into these fields. So I might just get comfy down here and see if they walk out into the open. I can't really get any good photos of these. They're a bit far away. I think I'm going to try and get a bit higher. There's a tree over there. It's got like a bit of an opening. There's like two big branches. So I'll squeeze between those and hopefully look down onto the grass. I'm just about to move. I just caught a glimpse of them. They are on that big clump furthest on the right. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. It looks like what they're going to do is walk over that side of the woods and down to the river where we saw them the other day. I've got this running. I'm sorry if it's a bit shaky. It's not really set up very well. I can't set up the tripod here. So we'll watch these for a bit longer here. Go and see if we can find any more over that way. And then as it gets darker, we'll go out into the open and see if they're close enough that we can get a decent photo. But there's a group of like 5 or 6 red deer there. It's pretty cool. It's going to be tricky to get a decent photo of them, so I'm just going to try and wait until they stick their heads up. Just working out which one's going to do that. They've all got their heads down at the moment. Managed to get one here. See? Is he eating? He's got a mouthful of grass. He's slightly out of focus though. She is, I mean. Okay, that's quite nice to see, but I don't think it's going to work for photos. So we'll keep an eye out that way and head into the woods this way and then head out that way eventually. I think what I'm going to do is go back to that spot that I sat at last time I did a wildlife video. Didn't really have much luck there then, but I've got a better feeling about it today. But one thing is, I don't like having my tripod up this high usually. I like it to be at the height that I kneel at, so that if I see anything when I'm walking through the woods, I can just drop down low and be at sort of eye level with the roe deer. You sort of look up at the red deer most of the time, but I don't like looking down on them. So what I tend to do small legs all the way in. They're the weakest, so they can go first. And then with this one, I have it in about that high. It will vary depending on how tall you are. And then all I have to do is, I don't tend to open it out because just making the noises, like, I don't know, it's just a bit too clunky. So I keep it as like a monopod, like that, and then I'm ready to shoot straight away rather than messing about. I find just keep it simple. It's better that way. I think I made a bit too much noise getting here, so we'll do a quick run through of this bag. I'm pretty happy with it so far. The only downside I can think of is these straps. Like, I thought I could get away with not attaching this to the top, but as you wear it, it sort of rides down like that. So if anyone knows any good ways to join them two together, that would be good, because I don't know. Maybe I can just sew that to that and then just leave it. I was hoping to keep it all like so that you could take it apart. Like, this just comes off easily. But for 50p though, I don't think that's that bad. Like, apart from like the little blue bits on it, like there and at the back, it definitely stands out less, because without that cover on, it just stands out loads. If you want to see how to make a cover for your wildlife gear, I did that bag cover yesterday. This is getting a bit tatty, so I could always make another one of these if you're interested. I'm not very good at that kind of thing, but I can get it done, which is all that I need. Doesn't have to be anything fancy. Like, the holes in this one are just literally just cut with a knife, so it works though. You can go from landscape to portrait, and these are just like cover it up a little bit. So if you want to see more stuff like that, let me know and I'll try and do something. But I think I'm gonna just hood up, get cozy and see what happens here. I don't think they're coming this way. This ground is so wet as well, so I've had to, well, I did sit in it for a bit. It didn't feel very nice. I've got dead legs from squatting now. We'll give it another 20-30 minutes. Yeah, I think them deer that we saw are on top of that banking. We can't go into them fields right down there, but I think as long as we're in line with these woods, that still classes this part. So we'll go down here a little bit. They're right over there behind them reeds, but they spotted me. They're running back to that area that I was in before. So they spotted me. I kept that moving forward, but I guess I was just too noisy. So I don't really want to chase them. I scare them more than I need to. So I'm going to go back up onto the open bit where we went the other day when we saw that road here. See if we can see there. I don't want to scare them twice. So try something else. So I'm out on the grass now, and I'm convinced I could just see some deer ears I can't place where they are now. It's just like two tiny ears sticking up above the grass. But I think I'm just going to sit here and wait until that head pops up again. I might be making it up. I grabbed a picture, but I'll check it when I get home. But I think I'm going to end the video here. I only came out to test out this bag really, and I'm quite impressed with the cover. It actually works. I need to sort these bits out. Just sew that into the top. But another thing I found was, because this is held together with elastic, I could keep my gorilla pod in there. Because when I started, I had it in here, but I put it in some mud and I didn't want to put it in there. So that seems to do the trick. Quite easy to access. But I'm not sure how strong that is. So I wouldn't want to put anything too valuable in there. But I'm happy enough with that I can upload the last video. Let me know if you want to do more. I can do a cover for the lens or for the tripod legs like I mentioned before. I'm starting to get used to the deer routines now as well. I'm getting my eye back in. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to probably not video the next couple of times I come out. Then we'll catch up once I've got my eye back in a bit more. I think there's only so much like wandering around in the woods and fails that you'd want to see. Let me know if you think differently though. I'm happy to make them if you like them. But I'm just going to sit here and wait. I'll add any photos that I get onto the end of the video. And I'll see you next time. So I put the camera away. I waited down there for a little while. And I walked up a bit further. And I found a couple of roe deer. The one on the right's staring me down at the moment. The one on the left is eating. So I probably had the one on the right on the screen then. I don't know. They're both staring me down. That was quite cool there though. The light's quite nice at the moment, and there's a tree behind it, and the deer is behind some of the long grass. It's like this, but it's more like reeds, and it's a bit nicer. This is all dead down here, so yeah, found them. I've found that you have more success if you walk as if you're not looking at them.